Here we are, arriving Honolulu. And I got my huevos rancheros breakfast here. So here we are pulling into Honolulu. And here's Aloha Tower there. And there's downtown. Diamond Head right there. And Waikiki over there. This is Kaka'ako. So I got off the ship again. This is the port. So, and there's the ship right there. And then you walk through this way. So it looks like some people actually arrived by ship. Baggage claim right there. Okay, we just got off the ship. This is Honolulu, and we're in the Kaka'ako area. And this is the cruise port. And here's how you get to the shuttle limousines, rideshare, pickup, taxi, etc. Here we are. This is Ala Moana Shopping Center. We just got dropped off by the shuttle from the ship. This is where they drop you off. Here we are in the Wili Wili Kauai Carnival Spirit. It says free shuttle right there. I see it, yeah. And here we are in the Wili Wili. Home Depot's over there, Costco's right here, and we just bought a suitcase.
We came to Maui to get a suitcase.
We're not in Maui, but okay. We're in Kauai. Yes. So we got a free shuttle ride to Target and Ross and all that, and Costco's close by, so we went to Costco. And then hopefully we'll get a free shuttle ride going back. I'm heading up to deck 9. We are pulling into Maui today. And head around to the front side of the ship. Forward part of the ship. And here comes Maui. We're not going to Lahaina because they had the big fire there. We're going to a different port. I'll remember the port and write it down. And that in the text description. Maui's kind of a dumbbell-shaped island, sort of a middle section. And I think that's the port we're going to. Yes. And we got a good stiff breeze here. Looks like today's going to be a sunny day. We'll get out early before the rains come up, or before it gets too hot. So we'll have to see where we dock. I was concerned we were going to have to tender, but I don't believe we do. So yeah, okay, I see a buoy right there. So I'm guessing we dock straight ahead there. Kind of looks like it. Don't see any cranes for unloading cargo ships. So this may be just a cruise port. This is what I was saying. It's kind of a dumbbell shape. They have this mountainous area here that's sort of a flat spot in the middle, then another mountainous area over that way. It's funny, these places look so small on the map, but they're just huge once you get here. So yeah, it looks like there's a couple of jetties right there, and the port's, I'm guessing, right through there. So we'll probably head that way into that quiet area. That was just a quick shot of the pool here on deck 9. It's early morning and nobody's out swimming yet. We're heading into Maui. This is the Blue Iguana Bar out by the pool. So it looks like we are headed into that area there. There's a tugboat coming out to meet us. It's a little bit windy today, so I guess he's going to help us get through that channel right there. Yeah, you can see the tug is listing a little to the right now, so it's because of that wind. It's pretty stiff. So the tug is now pushing our aft portion, spinning us around, it looks like. So I'm not sure where we're docking. Maybe right over here. I would say right over here would be my guess. Here's a guy kayaking out here. Assuming it's a guy. Yeah, water looks a little rough outside the jetties here. So it looks like we are backing in. We stopped turning, so it looks like we're going to back into the pier. So I just heard the guy say it's we're going to be getting off the ship's starboard side and stern in, so that's why we spun around. Okay, here we are, arriving Maui. There's our helper down there. I'm on deck 10 right now, just walking around as we're pulling into port. I'm on the port side, and looks like we're going to be leaving the ship on the starboard side, and we're going stern in, starboard side. So it looks like there's a couple of places to dock. I'm guessing you could probably put another cruise ship there and another one there if you had to, so probably up to 3 cruise ships here. On this cruise, we've been the only ship in port, which has been really nice. Some of those places in the Bahamas, you get 4 and 5 cruise ships all stacked up. It's turns into a bunch of tourists looking at tourists, so I don't really like that as much as I like being the only ship in port. Okay, and here we are pulling into the port. It's like a lot of agricultural, industrial stuff over there. Very breezy up here. And this is the port. Aloha, welcome to Maui. So this is what the port looks like. Looks like a lot of industrial stuff here, but yeah, it looks like you can walk, I'm gonna guess. I don't know if you can walk. We're gonna find out. But looks like the city's right over there, part of the city. This is pretty industrial here. I don't know if we've ever been here before. It's maybe a new port for us. I see a beach over there though, but that's a very wavy beach. Good place to go surfing probably. Oh, here we are in Maui. Getting off the ship. Super easy, disembarking, super easy. It's almost like a river cruise. Just walk right off. So we've never been here before. This is a Norwegian port. It's at NCL on the map. So apparently NCL is letting Carnival use this. So here we are in Kahului. That's where we're at. Kahului. So back this way is where the taxis are at, and then over this way is where you walk. And here comes Kate, and there's our ship right there, and we're at Pier 1 in Kahului. How's it going, Kate?
Great. It's a nice breezy day, so it's not too hot.
Yes. And then you walk along the harbor here. We've got it all set up pretty nice for walking. I heard a guy say, "How's it?" yesterday. That's like a pigeon talk. A pigeon talk. Not pretend howly talk, pigeon talk.
We're on the net.
Here we are walking. Looks like they got some construction going on there. I should say destruction. Looks like they had like warehouses here at one time. Maybe for sugar cane, I don't know. Kind of cool. Looks like they're redoing the port here.
So we walked straight and now we're going to turn left. Follow the curve right there.
Yes. This is a working port. This is kind of different. Never went this way before.
Long walk out.
It is a long walk out, yeah. I think in Hilo you have all those taxi people all over the place, lined up on both sides of the road. And we're still walking. Whoa, look at this. It's narrow over here. No jaywalking, okay.
No jaywalking.
That's what it says. I wonder how that term came about.
We're going to try to go swimming.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes, you're going to go to the beach,
Yes.
take a few dips in the water,
Yes. I swam in Maui.
call it a day.
There's a chicken.
That's a rooster, Kate. You know, a rooster. You got to be fit to walk this way? Is that what you said? That's a pretty good walk. Still going.
Like I said, never still spurting. And they went the next day to the specialist and orthosurgeon who did this procedure.
Still walking. You might be able to make it all the way to the beach, Kate.
Well, we end up that way too.
Yeah, I know. Passenger and crew entrance. Another one. Guess they're done already, huh?
Chickens right here.
There's a banyan tree here. I think these are banyan trees.
Wow, it's big.
Yeah. You've swung on these vines in the past. Yeah. And there's a Whole Foods. Obviously you cannot cross the street here. So we are trying to head to the beach right now. So the pedestrian walkway takes us straight to Whole Foods. There's like a strip mall here with the drugstore, where I'm sure you can get Vienna sausage and Spam, and Whole Foods. I wonder if they have organic Spam. So this is our first time back in Maui in quite a while, I think. It's been a few years. Probably the last time we went was before the fire in Lahaina. And so, this is a new port. We haven't been here before. I'm going to video this whole thing so I will remember how to get around here next time we're here. There's a Burger King. So Google said it was about a 25-minute walk, I think, to get to the beach. I don't know if we can go to that beach. So we just turned right where the Hawaiian Bank is at. And we're gonna all go over to the sidewalk here. We're jaywalking, Kate. Anyway. And we're gonna see if we can find the beach. We think it's straight ahead to the left here. The port is on the right. Maybe this place is the Grinds. I don't know. There's one place called the Grinds somewhere around here. So they got this fenced off over here. So, but the beach is right there. Oh, there's our ship. What are you looking for?
These red berries.
Oh. And there's our cruise ship. There's another view. That's the ship right there. And we found a little beach here. Looks like they do some windsurfing slash windsurfing. A little sailboat there. Awfully windy right now. Very windy. Kate wants to go swimming here. Okay, so we're on the north side of the island. And that way, I don't know if that's north, but I'm thinking that's north. But anyway, so there is nothing in that direction for like 2,000 miles. So we've got a, I don't know if that's what's causing these stiff breezes or this is typical, but anyway, it's very breezy here. Okay, and there's Kate enjoying a little swim just off the beach. She said she's not going to go out too far. I said watch out for riptides / undertows. And she pretended that she knew what it looks like when you can see one. So I said okay. Anyway, probably safe here. It gets deep pretty quick over there. Yeah, she's about 10 feet from shore and she's already in 3 feet of water. Maybe 4 feet of water. The breeze is nice. I was thinking it might be a bit much, but it's really nice because it's warm, but the breeze keeps you really cool. Actually, this is like almost perfect weather right now in the shade. I like it. Like I said, first time at this port, it's really nice. Might be my favorite. Okay, looks like these people right here right here are gonna also do the same thing. I don't know what you call this. Surf sailing, sail surfing, something like that. They have a thing that looks like a kite. Maybe it's kite surfing. Oh, I think it is. Anyway, they're getting ready to go down there. There's 3 of them. 2 of them, I think one of them is the guy that rents the equipment, I'm guessing. And here comes somebody coming back. The guy that just left really knew what he was doing, because he really got going. He was probably I don't know how fast he was going, but he was going pretty fast. And a kayak flip over there. I think he's on the other side. I saw his hand come up, so my guess is he's okay. Yeah, he's flipping it back over. Let's see how he gets in there. Oh, he did it almost. Wow. Okay. Okay, the guy finally made it back up in his outrigger. Kate says there's a Portuguese man-o-war over here. Not Portuguese, man-o-war. So here we are at the mall. Kate scored big here. She got some dried squid.
Ika. Hot shredded Ika.
Okay.
Beautiful mall right here. There's a water fountain right there.
Mmm. Oh, that's so good. Mmm.
Store.
Spicy. Wow.
Nice toilet.
Lots of stuff here.
Beautiful here.
Right across from the cruise port, too. We went to Long's Drugs, where we got all our goodies. And right next door to that is a Whole Foods. Yeah. And we just, oh, there's IHOP. So we just left the area there where IHOP is. And we're going around to what we believe is Whole Foods. So we're headed back to the ship now. So we cross the street here and then we head down that way. So this is the port of Hilo, Hawaii. So we just arrived here at around 8 a.m. And this is how you go from the port into town. So there's a walkway. You can see it kind of like right there. And then there's a main road that goes that way. So you can see people walking right there, and then you hang a right. I believe it's about a mile into town if I remember right. And you go past this I don't know, oil facility here. I think I don't want to say oil, I don't know, fuel facility. And then there's kind of a park area, and then you continue on from there. Not a lot to see between here and town. There was a few little strip mall things. And you can see there's a bunch of taxis. You can see taxis lined up. I think there's a free shuttle also. Anyway, this is another working port. And it is 9:25 right now and pretty warm, especially in the sun. Oh, look at that. You can kind of see the mountains here. Volcanoes, actually. I don't know how many there are, but this is definitely a big one right there with the clouds on top. And we are not far from the airport. You can kind of see the runway over there, and there's a tower right there, and I did see an airplane coming into land. Oh, there it is. So that's about it. We'll see what we end up doing today. I've never been that crazy about this port just because it's kind of a long walk into town. And you can't take a shuttle though. Just kind of walk on the other side here. This is the, so we're on the port side of the ship. And this is where you get off to go for your excursions. You can see people getting off right there. And we're in kind of a protected harbor area here. So there's two exit points for the ship. We have the forward section and the mid section. Here we are in Hilo. There's Kate taping, and I'm taping too. It is warm out here. Not horrible. And here we are. This is exit to the street, cab shuttles, and excursions through these doors. We've been here before. Looks about the same. Okay, we just came from the Welcome Center, or whatever you call it. And we are headed on the little pathway here. And this is the pathway to get out. And we take this all the way to the road up ahead there, and then we hang a right. Through the gate. That's how you get in. These are some tour buses here.
That was like a 7-minute walk out of there.
You timed it?
Than the last one.
Yeah, it's not a very long walk up to the road here.
The last one.
But it's a pretty long walk once you get to the road. And here we are on the, whatever the name of the road is. I don't know what the name of this road is, but it's sort of the main road into Hilo if you're on a cruise ship.
Nothing else will make it to the Vietnamese restaurant.
Okay. Yeah, I remember all this. The refinery or whatever it is, gas station, fuel station. Big rusty tank there. Here we are, still walking. It's only been about 15 minutes. Okay, we just turned where it says Pacific Quest. It says there's a public beach here. Public access. So we're gonna see what they got here. These aren't coconut trees, that's good. I see that, yeah.
Oh, look at this. That way, you can walk this way. Wow.
Clear water. What? You can't really fly fish here. There's no way you can backcast. But it is pretty.
Look at the clear water.
I know, it's crystal clear, yeah.
Look at the clear water, and you can see.
Water coming in, so I'm guessing that's that stream or whatever that we saw where people were jumping in.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. So, and it heads out to the ocean right here. It's really pretty. That is a big, big tree. Very pretty. Not tons of mosquitoes either. You would think there'd be tons of mosquitoes. Where are you going? Okay, we're back on the road. We left a little grotto place, whatever you call it. It had all the cool stuff. And we're walking down the noisy highway again. So, we're headed towards Hilo. I don't know if we're going to make it all the way there. So, oh yeah, I remember this place. Yeah, I remember this.
Why did you do this?
What? We did. Okay, then there's a park not too far that we just stopped at so Kate can go to the bathroom. We've been here before. Don't remember much about it, but I know I remember we've been here. So this is where the kids were jumping off the bridge. I think it was over there. Might have been over there. One of these places here. And you can fish here too, I guess. So I'm going to Here's Kate, sort of fly fishing. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, and you're practicing casting in a difficult place. I try to get it out beyond those big rocks there.
Beyond the big rock?
Yeah, you see the big rock there? Yeah. If you get it beyond that, let it sink down, then pull it in from there. So, but you do what you want. So you're doing okay. Okay. Here's a nice shot of our ship right here. Carnival Spirit, docked in Hilo, Hawaii. So there's a noisy helicopter there.